Well, hey everybody, this is Charles Harper, and this is a new show and a new show format, and we're going to be talking about building your online business, and naturally, we're going to be talking about PLR along the way. And so what we want to do during these sessions is, we want to give you some insight on ways that you can be using PLR, but also just broadly building an online business, because really, if you're using PLR, you're trying to generate sales, you're trying to grow your business, you're trying to create content. It's not just about the PLR, obviously, and you've probably figured that out. And we want to talk about those things. We want to demonstrate what it is that you can be doing in and around some of the purchases that you have made. So we're going to be talking about more than just PLR, but everything that we talk about on this broadcast, we're going to be leveraging what you already have, and we're going to invite you, obviously, to leverage more of what we have. And so we do have private label rights videos for you to use. You want to educate your customers on business-related technical subjects, and I invite you to go to the PLRshow.com at any time to check out what we have. And if you want to check out what we have recently, you can do that at the PLRshow.com/new. We also typically talk about the PLR of other of our colleagues. I would say that we really don't have competition per se, but we really do kind of cooperate with each other. And if you want to check out what we are recommending for you, you can always go over to the PLRshow.com/community. Now, today is just really an introduction to me and what it is that I'd like to do during the show. Sometimes I'm just going to talk to you about what's going on in the world of PLR, what's going on in the world of business, what in the world is going on just broadly, across our industry. And internet marketing, as you know, is a broad, huge area. And I really operate in a very small part of that market. You might operate in a broader part of the market. It really doesn't matter. What we're going to be talking about is going to be applicable. You're going to be able to take what we're talking about here, and it's transferable to any market, transferable to any niche. And, you might be thinking that, well, I'm going to be using AI in order to create my content. And so I'm going to again suggest that you tune in, as we kind of give you some clues on how you can do that, along with PLR. One of the issues, of course, right now is citation, right, and copyright. And, one of the ways that you stay clear of all of those things, is to make sure you're dealing with a reputable vendor who's putting together your content so that you never run into an issue of copywriting. You will never run into an issue of anyone saying, well, your content's going to be unoriginal or anything of that nature. So really, this is just my introduction to you. You might be familiar with some of our work. You may not be familiar with some of our work, but again, I invite you to join us on a daily basis. As of today, I don't really have a time for you to join me every day, but I will soon have a time for you to tune in every single day and for you to kind of get the news. I want to invite you to check out today's PLR, and some of our partners, our colleagues, are producing PLR. You can check out something that a gentleman named Randy Smith is doing at the PLRshow.com/Randy S. I think he's doing content on the subject of ChatGPT. And that complements our content, obviously. We've done some videos on ChatGPT. You can also get our videos. You can put the two of those things together, and you can do that at the PLRshow.com/AIPB. And you'll find our videos there, and that would be a good thing for you to put together along with Randy's content. We are also going to soon be launching a line of content on leadership, and I'm looking forward to that. Primarily, Laurel is going to be talking about those things, and we'll soon have her on. Laurel and I will probably be doing at least one day of this show together, where we're just going to talk about things in general, to maybe talk about some of the things that we're doing in our graduate program, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to that. And with that, thank you very much for joining me. This is going to be as brief as I'm probably going to ever be. There's quite a bit to talk about. There's quite a bit for us to do together. And I'm really looking forward to kind of sharing with you on a daily basis in a way that I can't do on email. And probably, I don't necessarily want to train every day, but I do have things that I really want to be able to say to you in my own voice. And so this is kind of an in-between way. And I wanted to have the flexibility of being able to do interviews. So again, I'm using kind of a different platform in order to do this. Not my typical Anchor platform, but I'm going to be using something a little different. And looking forward to doing that and having some folks on to share with you. And with that, thank you very much for hanging out with me here. Again, this is our inaugural episode. It's episode 0000. Tomorrow will be episode 1, and we'll get started with the PLR show. And thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out with me here. Have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.